What's going on, everybody? Dogman Dan here. We are in Dirt Rally. This is the Modern Masters update, or update 0.9, which is the next update here that came out in November, beginning of November. I'm a couple days late. I'm sorry about that. So we're just going to kind of cover some of the stuff that's going on in this update, some of the new things that are happening, while you watch some of my shoddy driving in the background for your enjoyment and laughter and such. So, they dubbed this the Modern Masters update, and this is the introduction of two new influential rally cars. We have the Citroen C4 Rally 2010 and the Ford Focus RS Rally 2007 that are introduced in this game now. These cars reign supreme in their 2-liter turbocharged engines and highly sophisticated differentials. The update also sees introduction of the R4 class to Dirt Rally, which features the Mitsubishi Lancer Evo X and the Subaru Impreza WRX STI 2011. This class represents cars from two of the most iconic manufacturers in modern rallying. Without a doubt, that is definitely true with those two vehicles. In addition, that part of the continued commitment to the early access, the pack sees a Group B 4-wheel drive and a Group A classes receiving the latest handling updates, and also have been hard at work adding community requested features as well as fixing a number of known issues. Again, still in early access, but the game is progressing well. They are doing a lot of things, a lot of changes, obviously all the time, updating, fixing, and I'm very, very happy with the way this development is going from Codemasters in terms of this game. Again, this is on Steam. It's a PC only thing right now. They've talked about it, may or may not be consoles down the road, but most likely I think it's just going to be all focused, to be honest, on PC with this type of game. So let's give you a list here of what is actually new. So like I said, we've got R4 class with the two new cars, the Impreza WRX and the Lancer Evo X. We've got the two new cars that are added, the Ford Focus RS Rally and the Citroen C4 Rally. They've got what they're calling the version 2 car handling on the R4, Group B 4-wheel drive and Group A. So those three classes now have the new car handling features. Additions that have been requested, we have stage distance and elevation is now shown in stage information screens. The steering rotation in the cockpit now matches actions of the player when the driver arms are not shown. Manual control for headlights and wipers. We've got some new liveries features on some cars, including the rest pole livery on the Lancia Delta. The countdown timer added for the last 60 seconds of a rally cross race. Grid order and assists added to session options in PvP mode. And players' preferences is now available in the lobby and online service area. So those are just some of the requests from the community, which is pretty cool. Now we got a few fixes in here. They fixed some CPU detection to correct thread strategy. Chosen on your PC. This fixes stuttering issues that may have been introduced back in version 8, if anyone was having that issue. The achievement Visceral, but in the correct meaning of the word, is now only unlockable when meeting the required criteria. This should mean it is properly set up in the challenge to unlock again. The timing of some co-driver calls for Finland have been adjusted. They won't be as early in some places, so that's a good thing. The advanced custom wheel configurations are now saving correctly. They weren't before. The clutch dead zone and saturation settings will now be saved with your wheel settings as well. Animal Protection Services has been on the phone, so they had to move some wildlife from some of the stages for safety. People were kind of hitting the animals. Issues with the system crashing at the start of the stage when using AMD Crossfire are now resolved, and the game will save after you receive your rewards from online events. They didn't do that before, but they're now doing it this time, which is a good thing. fixed the crash that would occur if you exited to the menus in a Rallycross event at the semifinals. The Logitech G29 action map so that you can navigate the menus correctly has been fixed. They finally got a hold of it and was able to test it out. And they fixed the repair puncture on the OSD text remaining on screen after the player retires. Let's see what else we got in here. Some wrong points being displayed for entrance when any of the reverse grid options were available in PvP or enabled in PvP. Gotta get me one of these, and the Any Given Sunday achievements both now unlock when completed in any relevant online event. Spectating another player crash at high speed in PvP will no longer break the camera changing system. We've also got the mouse cursor will now hide when the mouse is not moved for a short period of time, solving an issue where the mouse cursor would remain on screen when played in window mode. I play in full screen, which is why I probably wouldn't have seen that. AI difficulty level should now be working within League play. And of course, always feel free to stop by. Leave comments below here if you want to, or stop by on their forums, check it out on Steam for any of the other stuff. Next update, obviously, probably sometime in December or close to December, I would think. They have been definitely staying on track with their monthly big updates, and that's also great. Good sign. But if you have comments or questions, please feel free to leave them below. Sorry about my crazy driving. I'm still on a controller. Just haven't gotten a chance to get to a wheel again. Hopefully. Maybe. We'll see. Soon. Maybe. But until the next update, until the next time I got some stuff for you, thanks for watching as always, and I'll catch you guys soon.